Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting into some color, as you've seen from the title. It has been so hot in Houston and I feel like I've been talking about bobs a lot. Y'all, I went out today and I had some big hair, and wigs usually don't bother me, but for those who may have challenges with the larger wigs and just kind of sweating and getting really hot, bobs are going to be your best friend because they're so light in area and they're shorter, so you don't have so much hair on your back. So I'm going to show you all a bob, and this one is going to be a different option. It's not the standard natural black color. This one is going to be an ombre color, and the bob that I'm going to be showing you guys is from OMGherhair. Y'all, it is so hot here in Houston. I didn't even want to put on clothes today, so I'm really comfortable today in my little spaghetti strap shirt. And y'all, we working on these arms. We're about to get them together. I started with a trainer like 3 days ago, and y'all, she has been kicking my tail. It has literally been so intense to the point where sitting and standing has been such a major challenge, y'all. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I'm really trying to get back into shape as a lifestyle change, because that's important, and also because my 1-year anniversary is coming up, so I want to be looking really nice on the beach. Got to get this summer body together, but I shouldn't even say summer body because I really want this to be a forever body. So yeah guys, we're on a journey and I'm pretty excited about the transformation that's going to happen. I weighed in and everything with her and got on the scale, and the scale was like scary, but I finally did that. And I took my before photos, so we're gonna see how much weight I'm gonna lose. So you guys keep praying for me. I've really been consistent and I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, let's get into the actual video though. So I have another unit from OMGherhair. I recently did a bouncy curl unit and I did like a get ready with me video. I'll link that in the card so you all can go back and check that one out. So let's get into this unit. And I was actually online looking at different styles for spring, and bobs come up a lot, of course. And I was looking at like ombre bobs, and Gabrielle Union, she just seems to be my muse when it comes to like bobs. I saw this little style she had where she had some little tussle curls similar to the black bob that I did. It looked so pretty on her. I also saw some other people, I don't even know everyone's name that I saw, but I'm gonna put their photos here just with the ombre look. And I'm still deciding which look I'm gonna go for, if I'm gonna do like a sleek straight look with the bob, or if I'm gonna curl it. I think I'm gonna curl it. Even Halle Berry had like a really pretty look with this type curl, but I'm gonna put the pictures so y'all can see them. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a middle part or if I'm gonna do a little flip over action, but we're gonna see as the video progresses. So here's the color, and guys, look at the texture. Y'all know what texture this is? Can y'all tell? Y'all, it's the Yaki texture. It looks so much like our hair. There are so many companies who do the Yaki texture, and I feel like everybody doesn't really get it right, in my opinion. But I feel like they did a really good job with it. And for those who don't know what Yaki texture is, it's a texture that mimics our African American texture so much more when it's straightened or maybe blown out. And some companies actually overdo it with the crimping. I feel like when we blow our hair out, we can actually get it to look like straighter than the way that they're actually creating those type crimps and the Yaki texture. But they're trying to mimic our texture when it's straighter, but I feel like they did a very good job of capturing what our hair looks like when it's straightened. It has a great deal of volume. The luster is really on point. It just looks really good. Like, how pretty is that? Do y'all see how full that looks? This is actually 150% density, but to me it looks like it could be maybe 180 because it's really full. And that's typically what happens with the Yaki texture. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I want to zoom in so y'all can maybe, yeah, there you go. So zooming in closer, you can see a little bit of crimp action, which is normal for our hair texture, but they did not overdo it. I feel like this is gonna look so pretty with some wand curls. We're gonna jazz it up. So let me show y'all what the hairline looks like while it's still on me. And the hairline is pre-plucked, but you could pluck it more. But when I wear a middle part, I don't feel the need to do all of that. So you could pluck it some if you wanted to. And of course you can see that there are baby hair. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do any baby hair this time or not, but we're gonna see as we begin the styling portion. All right, now that we've kind of seen what it looks like on my head, I'm gonna do the Sally Hansen. This unit does have the knots bleached, which is good. So remember what I told you guys, when I do the Sally Hansen, it's not always to conceal the knots. Sometimes I'm just doing it just to tint the lace. And I'm only gonna do it in that area because I really only need it where the parting is. And the good thing about the Sally Hansen, when you wash your unit, this spray is gonna stay up there. You won't have to actually reapply unless you feel the need to. But I feel like once I actually put it up there once, it pretty much stays for a good amount of time. I don't generally have to add any more. I think I want it about there. All right. So now that I know where I want my unit positioned, I'm gonna begin to pull it back and secure it down with Got2b glue. Curl the hair, and the curl wand that I'm going to be using is by Remington. I got this from Sally Beauty a while ago. I'm going to place it on the highest setting, which is 30. So we're going to see if this hair is able to take some heat and also hold a curl. The curls are done. I'm not sure what the back looks like. It's very hard curling the hair without it being on a mannequin head, but I did my best. So now I'm just gonna rake through using my fingers. It's gonna give it some volume. It's also gonna create a really effortless look. There's a comb in the unit right here, and I feel like if you were to remove that, that's going to flatten out this area. Probably if I had also flattened out my hair a little more, it would have been better. But I still think it looks good. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I like how the effortless waves turned out using the curl wand. I feel like it looks really good with this color and everything. I feel like this look alone has an edgy and also sassy appeal to it that is just so stunning. I really appreciate the tones that they use in this particular ombre color that they created. This color is great for this spring and would easily transition into the summer, so this would be a great unit just overall. I did get my unit in length 12, but it is also offered in length 10, 12, and 14, so if you wanted it a little longer or a little shorter, then you could actually do that. The unit is a lace front construction, but they do also offer this in a full lace, so if you wanted lace throughout the unit, then you could get that option as well. Something to keep in mind if you're going to wand curl this hair, it does respond better if you actually smooth the hair out as you're wrapping it around the barrel. I felt like I got a better curl when I did that. If you want just something that's really not as polished, then you can just wrap it around and really not be conscious of how you're wrapping it. So just keep that in mind when you're doing that. All right, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope that you guys love this bob and you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check the description box. There is a sale going on currently, so you all be sure to check that out. It does end on April 10th, so you don't really have much time. So you want to hop on that. So you all check the links in the description box and all the specifications will be provided. I do have a permanent code, so you will be able to get some form of discount, but they're having a sale that's going to give you even more of a discount. I look forward to your comments and feedback. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.